It was because one of the buses was on fire. Ah! Alright, let's do this, baby. First video. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe. We're just starting back up again, and subscribing would really help out. And I got a banger of a story for you guys today, let me tell you. So this didn't happen a long time ago. It happened recently. After school Atrocity. Oh my god. I sound like one of those stupid fake storytime animating channels. You know the ones I'm talking about? Like My Story Animated? Yeah. So let's set the stage. It's after school. It's like 4:10. Every other school in the country's school day has ended. Most kids are already home watching Mr. Beast. Sounds relevant enough. But not my school. First dismissal is at 4:15 and second dismissal is at 4:25. So 4:15, that's like the end of the day. We're done learning. Thank you, Jesus. Afternoon announcements come on. They make some bus announcements, last minute announcements, and then they release the parent pickup kids. But that's only like 2% of the kids in the school. The normal kids take the bus, and that's the other 98%. So we have like 10 minutes to kill before we get dismissed to the bus loop. Now let me introduce you to Miss C. She's the most popular teacher in my grade. No joke, she gives out candy. Her phone policy is super chill, and you really need to screw up to get in trouble in her class. And lucky me, I have her English class for 5th period. Now, since she's so popular, a lot of kids at that 4:15 mark who take the bus go to her class to hang out, I think? They hang out for like 10 minutes, and then second dismissal comes, and then they leave. It's like a mini after party. You made it through the day, let's party, woo! So 5th period is the final bell of the day. So at 4:15, a whole mob of kids come in to hang out, I guess. But that's on A days. Now today is a B day. So I have science for 5th period. And 5th period is the final bell of the day. With Miss Fern. Now Miss Fern is old as mold. She was born during the Taft administration. And today, I guess we're just being a ton of little assholes. Because today, she flipped her shiitake mushrooms, I'll tell you. And I thought she was gonna die, no joke. Like her veins would just go boop. So when she's done, she's pretty tired, and that's when 4:15 comes along, and the first afternoon announcements come out. So I start packing up, and I go to put something in my backpack, so naturally I look into my backpack to put the thing in, and that's like 5 seconds. So I look into my backpack for 5 seconds, and when I look up, no joke, the class is emptied, and the teacher is asleep. Now most of the kids have either left because today's announcements were a bit more confusing, so they thought they were supposed to be somewhere where they weren't. But most of them went to Miss C's after party. And on B days, Miss C's classroom was more crowded, since on A days, most of the kids who like to go to Miss C's class were already in Miss C's class. But since it's a B day, they're in Miss Fern's class, so they go to Miss C's class. So then it's like double crowded in there. They go, and I wasn't alone. There were like 2 other people, but they were weirdos. So I'm like, screw this, and I leave the room, beginning my after-school atrocity. Dun dun dun. So now I'm in the hallway, and immediately I'm like, okay, now what? I decide to head over to Miss C's room where everyone else was. So I get there, and you know what I see? I see a desk blocking her door, a line outside of her room, and a sign that says, max capacity reached. Her classroom was so popular that it reached max capacity. The after party is too popular. They're like popping champagne in there. Like, is that legal? I don't think it is. And now there's a line outside full of people that want to join in. So I'm like, frick that. And now I don't really have anything to do. Then, no joke, I see my social studies teacher tossing a football with my algebra teacher. Alright? Now at this point, I think I'm dreaming, no joke. The class emptied remarkably fast. My teacher has never fallen asleep before. The English class is at max capacity, and my other teachers are throwing the pigskin around. Like, how is this not a dream? But whatever. I'm like, yo, teacher, pass the ball. And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, please, I won't drop it. And she's like, okay, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm like, the what? Put your backpack down. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, my teacher just turned to Satan, but this totally isn't a dream. She passes the ball, and I catch it. The people in line, for some reason, they start clapping all of a sudden, like, like, they're clapping like I just killed a terrorist. Like, what? I just caught a football. Jesus Christ. Hello? But whatever. I toss the ball back, and she goes into another room for a second to do teacher stuff. So then, I had the brilliant idea to sneak into her classroom. Now, unlike Miss C, my social studies teacher, who we'll call Madame X, does not allow students into her room after class. But I go in there anyways, because I'm just such a bad boy. So I go to chat with some friends who are actually in that class, and I pull out my phone for 1 millisecond, and that's when I hear, absolutely not! Oh, shoot. I got caught. But then she goes, what are you doing in my room? Get out! So I got caught. And I wasn't caught for being in her room. I was caught for being on my phone. And then she recognized me. Ha 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 ha. She goes, if I catch you again, you're being written up. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's 2 classrooms I can't go into. Great. I'll just go jump off the balcony now. Thanks. So now I don't know what to do. I head back to my science class only to see that the door is now closed and locked. I am locked out of my classroom. Okay. I'm like, at this point, I'm just going to go jump off the balcony. Thanks. But I'm not, because I'm not suicidal. Don't worry, guys. Like, where do I go? What do I do? I ultimately decide to head to the 12th grade hallway. It wasn't actually the 12th grade hallway, but we're going to pretend it's the 12th grade hallway, and we're going to pretend I'm in the 4th grade. Now, the reason I want to go to the 12th grade hall is because the vending machine in the 12th grade hallway has all the good snacks. They have, like, goldfish, candy, yeah, it was good stuff. And my hallway's vending machine sucked ass, alright? They had Mary Jane's, green Cheez-Its, it was gross, alright? I'm surprised the health code person hasn't came and shut it down. So I head to the 8th grade hallway, and I can't make this stuff up, but I swear, as soon as I step into the hallway, a big, burly female 8th grade teacher jumps in front of me. What are you doing here? And I'm like, you're not supposed to be in here. I can smell the 4th grader off you. She actually said that. Get out of here before I write you up. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I leave. And I have nowhere to go. I've been threatened with a write-up twice. That's like a new world record for me. I don't know what to do. So I'm walking back to my hall. And there's a little crosswalk with a big window that connects my hallway with the 12th grade hallway. And that window shows the bus loop where all the buses are. And I look out the window. And what I see is the main reason I made this video. And I think it was the reason they were taking so long to call us. It was because one of the buses was on fire. Ah! No joke. One of the bus's engines was on fire. Oh my god. I'm gonna assume this was the reason for the delay, but the fire may have been an effect of the delay. I don't know. I didn't see any fire trucks, but I did see security trying to put it out. I mean, I think security has better things to do. Like, yeah. But whatever. At this point, I'm like 100% sure this is a dream. I'm considering jumping off the balcony to see if I can fly, but I don't do that because I'm not a psychopath. I do have to use the bathroom though, but the thing is, at my school, the bathrooms close after 4 o'clock. So to make sure nobody goes in there, they put a security guard in front of the bathroom, and if you're caught going in there, it's a write-up. There's a lot of write-ups at my school. But I need to go, so I enlist the help of my friend Sebastian to distract the security guard. He goes up to the security guard and goes, oh my god, have you seen this cat video? The guard goes, hey, get that out of my face, kid. And I sneak into the bathroom. I go to the urinal, and as soon as I start taking a piss, I hear, bam! Sebastian was shot by a rifle! I'm just kidding, he wasn't shot by a rifle. The security guard did yell at him, so Sebastian had to retreat. But now, I'm stuck in the bathroom! Ah! Like, what do I do? If I leave, I'll get written up, because he'll know I snuck in there. And I'm in there for 10 whole minutes. Like, I can't make this stuff up. Like, there's nothing else for me to do. Can I jump out a window? Oh, wait, there's no windows in the bathroom. Can I, like, do an old-timey prison move thing and take a spoon and start making a tunnel? Wait, that wouldn't work. I don't have a spoon. So I'm starting to just, like, write my will and testimony in there. And when I get to the part of who gets my body pillow collection, the holy grail comes. The water in the desert. The money to the purchase. Enemy down. The bell rings. Yes! I'm a free man. I survived. The security guard leaves, and I tap dance out of there. I make my way to the bus loop. I get on my bus, and I say, I survived! Then everybody on the bus looks at me like I'm a domestic terrorist who's about to blow up the bus. I'm like, what the hell, guys? What did I say? Then the bus driver goes, yeah, congrats, you little asshole. But guess who didn't survive? The driver of the bus that was on fire. He didn't survive, you little jerk. Now go sit your ass down before I call Homeland Security. And that's why I'm now in therapy. The end. Hey guys, it's the end card. First video's done. Did you like it? Hope you did. I haven't reminded you to subscribe since the beginning of the video, so why don't you subscribe? Seriously, if you want to help me out, subscribing makes my day, no joke, and I would really appreciate it. Tell me what videos you want to see next in the comments. If I have any stories related to it, I might make it. Again, this is my first video in this new era of Rooster, and it's not perfect, but we're working on it. I'm just glad you made it to the end card. See ya.